In this video, I'm going to show you how to analyze a sentence syntactically, following a comprehensive grammar of the English language and using Microsoft Word to produce a right branching tree structure. We're going to analyze the sentence, "The white snow was falling on the dark trees." Let us now draw a table to analyze the sentence. I click here. And then I just pick as many rows and columns as I can get. I'll start by writing sentence in the first cell of the first line, and then continue by writing each word of my sentence in one of the following lines. So, the white snow was falling on the, we need 2 more lines, so let's click here to get some more lines. Dark trees. And now in the next step we can analyze the sentence. So in the beginning we have the subject, the white snow, so that's a subject and also a noun phrase. On the next level, the is a determinative and also a determiner. White is a pre-modifying adjective, and snow is the head and a noun. Then we have the next clause element, was falling. That's the verb, and also a verb phrase, which consists of an auxiliary. The auxiliary is a primary verb, and we have the main verb falling, which is a full verb. And in the end we have an adverbial, on the dark trees, and this adverbial is a prepositional phrase. The prepositional phrase consists of the preposition on and the prepositional complement, the dark trees. And this prepositional complement is a noun phrase which consists of the determinative determiner the pre-modifying adjective dark, and finally the head noun trees. And now I'm going to format the table so that it looks a bit nicer and a bit more like the ceiling booklets that you might already know, or like the Bumbex booklets. To this end, I always leave 2 free columns in between the columns with text. So I'll just copy paste this, move it here, and do the same down here. And so you can see that now there's always 2 free columns in between. Next step, I click on the whole table, go to start, and then make all the lines disappear. So here I click on kein Rahmen. And now I reformat the table by moving to the left hand side, and then I double click on these 2 double lines so that all the columns in my table rearrange beautifully. In the next step, I can show the relations between the different parts of the sentence more clearly. To this end, I go here and I select Tabelle zeichnen. And now I can use a little pen here and just follow the lines to show where each part belongs. So I can show that here the sentence splits up into various parts. It consists of a subject and a verb and also an adverbial. And you can see that the subject consists of a determinative determiner and also a pre-modifying adjective. So we need to split up the noun phrase here in this step. And we also have the head noun, so we add a few more lines here to show that. And in the verb, well, we do the same thing. We have an auxiliary and we also have a main verb. And within the adverbial, similarly, we show that there's a division here into a preposition and a prepositional complement, and then we further split up this noun phrase into its various parts. And now we have a very beautifully formatted table. If you want to make it even more beautiful, well, what you can do is up here you can change the type of line, and then you can, for example, add dotted lines here in the end to continue and to show what each of these analyses belongs to, so that if we print the whole thing out, we can see even more clearly what belongs where.